It's Vshojo time!
Oh god damn it, I recorded this intro last week.
Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the Nendoroid number 1908. It's Nyatasha Nyanners, the pink-haired catgirl from the Vtuber world, which has like this soft-spoken voice, really kind, really lovely, and let's be honest, she's also in the gremlin tier. The gremlin tier of Vtubers with I don't even go into that, but overall, she's a horrible creature. Hey, that's not me saying it, that's literally the first thing that's in her Twitter bio. So without further ado, let's have a look at the figure.
I will burn my bread.
So yeah, no longer part of Vshojo, but that really doesn't matter for this review. I just wish her all the best, and I know she will do great. Size, I would figure she stands a little over 9 centimeters to the top of the head, which means we are going up to 3.8 inches tall. Size comparisons. Here's Jolter. Yes, Sage figured Son Goku, Neka Michelangelo. Every other pop-up parade Nendoroid I got from Vtubers, which is only Hololive so far with the Nyanas in the middle. My microwave. And Darkseid.
We won't let you up!
Overall, look and detail, well, it's an Nendoroid. It has the chibi aesthetic with the big head and whatnot. Duh. No, but that's a given. The one thing I'm wondering is the outfit. I like it because it's very heavy with the Goro designs and the cat designs in general because, well, she's a cat girl, and to pick that for a Nendoroid, I feel like is a good idea. The one thing I don't feel like is not a good idea is that she has her hoodie kind of draped down on the sides. Well, that looks cute. As soon as you move it out, you get this. So, you don't really do anything to fix that. There's no way to maybe rubberize this, but even then you would still just limit the articulation and it wouldn't really do that much. So overall, I like the design. I like the look, I like the costume that they chose because Nyanas, well, no, she has a bunch of them, but I don't know if they chose the costume just deliberately, if they really looked through her wardrobe, or they just took the model that was active whenever they decided on making this figure. So, regardless of that, let's have a look at the face sculpt. You have the one fang on the side, you have the cat-shaped mouth, and for the eyes, there's like a slight red dot in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Then we got the Goro hairpin in the front, the fluffy ears with some pink in there, and I love also like very light pink throughout all of it. Gets a lot brighter in the top part, goes almost into like a white coloring, and it looks great. I mean, overall, really does the job in capturing the colors of the model. Then we go down to the hoodie, which has some more Goro on there on her little top. Light blue zipper, has some metallic, is fairly nicely painted. I can't really find any bleeding. I don't really have any big issues, even though like the white doesn't really fill up the gap that you have on both sides. So I don't know if that was intentional or not. And in the back, well, there's not really much going on. You only have the base connected to it, and it's pantsu time. It's just another Nendoroid diaper. Well, like diaper time, but I guess that doesn't sound as catchy. And we're going down to the stockings to have some more cat designs. I love the faces on there, it's so cute. And the shoes in a light blue tone, just like the rest of the figure. As you can tell, I have her on the base, which it's just a standard base. They didn't make a Vshojo base, which in hindsight, obviously, was probably a good move. I don't know.
Is a bladder a bowel? Does that count as a bowel? I thought the bowels were like the tubes that you poop out of.
But there's also some bias involved because all the Hololive characters get their own personalized bases and the Vshojo girls don't. I mean, we got Nazuna and Kason and who else? There was also Iron Mouse, I think, comes out this month. I have that one on pre-order, but yeah. Anyway, do they have Nendoroid Niji Sanjis out yet? I know they have some Niji Sanji characters from Niji JP announced. Anybody, if you get those, let me know if they have personalized bases or whatever. So, back to the figured hand. it's Nendoroid articulation. So we only have like a ball hinge in the head, which goes back and forth. If you twist the hinge around, you can get the head side to side, tilting it. The shoulders are only on swivels, so you can move that around. Can have the entire front part of the arm, the blue part, move around. And then also the hands are just pegged in, so you can swivel those. And we have nothing in the torso area, but the legs are quite nimble. I don't even know what's going on over there. Let's have a look together, because it seems like usually, yeah, those are on double balls, because usually those things are also just pegged in, but we have a little bit more going on for this one, more leg movement, and the shoes cannot be turned. So there you go, basic.
You cannot buy the strip club at this time. God fucking damn it!
For your accessories, you got her little buddy Goro, which has her its own base. Paint on there is clean for the most part, maybe a tiny bit of bleeding in the black, but overall good looking, so you can move that around on the ball. It has another hinge over there and also ends on a ball joint. Then we have the heavy duty sword cane as seen in an ad for from Cold Steel. Yeah, she actually bought one of those on stream. Has some nice metallic, but we don't have a sheath to put it in. Like, what the hell? It's just, there's a part missing. To screw that up, also we have a microphone with its own little design, a little light blue and whatnot. And then for the faces, we got like the one smug looking to the side face, which is probably the one I'm gonna use, and the heart in the eyes, the love blushing face and whatnot. Then we have a single leg that is bent for some poses, but we only got one. And then also we got the bent arms, which come with fist hands, as well as one peace sign hand and one hand to hold on to the microphone or the sword cane.
I have to actually focus. No funny stuff. No polite conversation. I'm doing rude conversation now. Everyone shut the fuck up. I'm okay.
Final thoughts, and as I was putting into pose, as I run into my stupid ring light again, it must be noted that you can swivel the parts of the hoodie around independently from the arm, because it's like a single piece that's rotating over there. With that, you can somehow a little bit cover up the ugly gaps you would leave otherwise. Just a teeny tiny bit, but I wanted to mention that just to make this review complete. Final thoughts on this figure. It's not a very solid Nendoroid. I don't have any issues with the paint in general. There's some small, maybe bleeding parts here and there, but overall, nice amount of detail on it. I love the design that they've chosen for this one, because it's chock full of cat and Goro designs, and I feel like it really does a good job of representing Nyanners in her most catly form, so to speak. And the accessories are some of the iconic, you know, like the big, heavy duty sword cane is a classic. So, you know, very happy with this one. So I can absolutely recommend this one for Nyanners fans, for Vtuber fans, for catgirl fans. This is definitely one you want to add to your collection. And just as Nyanners said herself, each and every one of these figures contains a part of her soul. I don't know if that's great or frightening, but I'll take it. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Nyatasha Nyanners wants.
Alright, I'm gonna take out the trash first. I'm saving the best for last. Senpai's toilet. I bet it's still warm from when he sat on it.